Well, damn. So a lot has been happening in the background in the past couple of months, and a lot of thinking and a lot of um, I don't know, just a lot of planning. Hopefully, giving myself the best opportunity to keep on doing things here on this channel, and I've been enjoying every little bit of it. Ever since I started making videos, and this is such a unique part of my life that I'm able to put out my experiences and share it with other people with my love for music. And sometimes some of the music I don't really love particularly, but I still enjoy sharing it out there. And now I'm kind of in a position where I'm more so thinking about the future since I've graduated college. The biggest thing for the past couple of months was finding a job in my particular field. And for psychology, that is pretty hard, especially with a bachelor's. And I did manage to get a job, a 8 to 5 job, or 8 to 4 technically job, but I'm not going to go to total detail on that. But I secured a job, which is very uh, relieving for me, for a whole bunch of different reasons. Getting experience in the field and also being able to get some income in, which is very good. And as I've been thinking about since I've gotten that job and thinking about the future of my career, I've been thinking about what can I do to keep on making videos and giving myself an incentive to keep uploading stuff. And that has been a main focus of mine for the past couple of months. It's been kind of hard thinking about, the possibility of me quitting at some point because, um, because of time, life happens. There's other opportunities and other things that may happen, that may lead to myself not necessarily probably quitting, but, putting less content out. And I want to give myself a road that I can, pave, that, it gives me the easiest opportunity to continue doing content, whether it's working with record labels and trying to get some copyright off my videos so I can earn income. So I'm earning money doing something for fun, which is a very nice incentive. Especially, I finally was able to get my AdSense all figured out. And just to be transparent, I don't make a lot of money on YouTube really, since I've been mostly putting full album reactions. But the money that I did get was about $500 overall, with all the videos that I, either was luckily able to get some copyright off of, whether doing putting in a review in whenever I used to do that, which, now thinking about it now, I'm super lucky that I didn't get my channel copyright striked or anything like that doing that, which can be a risk. But, starting last year, I think it was last year or the year before, I started working with a record label and been able to get some other record labels to, help me out, doing able to like put full album reactions and be able to monetize it for myself, which is very good. And I've been, it's also a very interesting thing to think about when it comes to morality of, like I'm never going to like go to like a smaller artist and say, hey, can you get rid of this copyright claim, even though like the band is trying to start up on my own. I'm only thinking about record labels that are, or I'm only thinking about record labels, not like bands individually. So yeah, that's a very interesting topic that I'm not going to go fully on. I pretty much made my mind with that. I'm not going to like go to a smaller band and ask, hey, can you get rid of the copyright claim, even though they need that revenue also. But what was I saying? But yeah, but giving myself, incentives to, keep on doing this. And I've also been thinking about furthering possibly streaming at some point. If you see in the back there, I have a whole bunch of parts, computer parts of a computer that I'm building, and I was building it. I got pretty much all the parts last week, and I realized that my motherboard was I think it's the IO Shield was bent, and I wasn't able to fit in my case, so I had to take it back or return it back to Amazon or wherever the provider is or whatever. And hopefully I'll get a refund so I can buy another one. But the big thing that I really want to do at some point is stream. And I always, making reactions are fun, but having some people to bounce uh, bounce back and forth, hearing, other people's opinions at the time will probably make, the experience, of doing full album reactions or reacting to songs a lot more fun. And for me, because, over time, it kind of gets kind of stale. It gets kind of stale, just doing the same thing over and over again. And, there's some albums that, like, I don't, not to say I don't want to check it out, but, I'll be like very energetic at first. And then towards the end of the album, I'm kind of like, okay. But, you know, it would be nice to be able to do those and put those moments into, live stream. So, keep my energy going and, maybe again like bouncing off comments between me and Chad and creating banter, which would be very very fun. But yeah, but that's kind of like a very big that's a lot of the stuff that I've been thinking about recently. And I don't know, it's been a lot of fun doing this again. I want to continue paving the road for me to continue doing this and giving myself an incentive, whether it is like through revenue, through live streaming, and trying to make it, easy for me to keep on doing this and want to do this. And not to say that I'm struggling to do it, but after, having an 8 to 4 job, you kind of get tired after, after going through, the job that I'm going through. The job that I have is pretty kind of stressful and very overwhelming at times, but it's just very, very good experience overall. I'm in a psych field, so you can probably guess what I'm doing, maybe, or the general vicinity of it. But yeah, but it would just be nice, be able to stream and do stuff after the fact, and being able to separate, my state of mind from my job and stuff like that, and to do stuff that, continues to grow this channel and, make it, even more fun and lively, just like, whenever I was doing it the first couple of years, because the first couple of years was so much fun, so incredible. And it's so incredible to see where this has got to me, where I was able to, have the balls to like fly to LA and see Silent Planet and other shows, people recognizing me and us talking about music, which has been very very cool. And some of my favorite artists knowing who I am and stuff and being recognized, that's pretty wild. And that's something a lot of people, think about a lot. I don't really think about it a lot, but it's very cool to be that close to, a community and people that have amazing talents and skills and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of what I wanted to get across in this video and my state of mind for right now. Hopefully I can get this motherboard back, so I could build a computer and play a game other than Balatro or what's the other game, Binding of Isaac. And also this computer is kind of dying too that I've been using, the same one. Like, just to let you know here, this computer right here has been with me ever since I've started doing YouTube videos. It's you don't need any expensive shit to do what I do at all, or most other people. Sometimes I've seen people with like minimal, specs with a computer and stuff like that, and they can do amazing things with it. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. Thank you all for all the support. And yeah, it's been pretty fucking cool. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.